This is how to make bracelets like me. So many people have been asking for a tutorial, which is crazy. So let's not waste any time and begin. So you may be wondering, how do you make them? Well, it consists of a couple of steps. Let me explain. There are 4 main steps. The first step is laying out the beads. Hold on. Let's get the materials first. Let's get my
billion, gazillion, a million, billion, illion, zillion, gazillion, million
beads. Guys, this was not intentional, but I kind of stacked them into a staircase. Okay, anyways, let's get our important bead box with all the materials that we need. This bead box has head pins, eye pins, everything. We need everything. And tools that you literally need, which is the 1-step looper and pliers. Once you have these materials, you can finally start. You can make any bracelet you want, but today, I'm going to be making the blue version of the matching bracelet. As you know, the first step is to lay out the beads. So if you would like, you can pause here and grab your beads. I like to grab usually 8 to 10 beads for my bracelet. It's like the perfect size. Personally, I think 9 beads is enough for me. Keep in mind, we are also adding an adjustable chain, so don't grab too much. Your size might be different from mine, but that is perfectly fine. It does not affect this tutorial whatsoever. After you finish laying out your beads, we are going to be adding dangling charms just like you see on this bracelet here. These won't be a part of the base of the bracelet, but it will dangle off the bracelet. So this step is optional. You can add as many as you would like or none. These are all the charms that I chose. It is now time to move on to step 2. The second step is crafting the details. This is where the eye pins and head pins come in. I will be showing you 2 ways on how to craft the bracelet. The first way is with the 1-step looper. So first, get your eye pin. Then put your bead on the eye pin. Lastly, grab your 1-step looper and put your eye pin with the bead through the looper. It has a little hole on the top. Make sure it goes through there. Line it up as close as you can to the bead, then press down firmly. If you have small crystal beads, do not overlap the looper onto the bead. It will break like this. So keep like a centimeter or a bit of space so it doesn't shatter like this. And there you go. You just use the 1-step looper perfectly.
So beautiful.
It's perfect. The second way is with pliers. So obviously you have to do the same steps from before. Grab your eye pin and put a bead through it. But this time, we are going to cut off an inch or so because we don't need that much wire. My pliers has wire cutters like built in them, if that makes sense. So I will use that. Leaving an inch? Okay. Check mark for me. Cut it. Chop it off. Twist it off. Get it off. Now we have to bend it into like a circle. I am buns at this. Oh my gosh. You want to bend it as much as you can so it looks like the bead I did earlier with the looper. And there you go, you made a perfect loop. It's a little harder to do, so it's okay if it looks bad. I'm actually cheeks at this. What is that? Anyways, I'm obviously going to use the looper. Please don't buy it if you're starting out. It costs a lot. Only buy it if you are certain this is your passion. Tip! For hearts, make sure you always loop it on the end, not on the part where it bends in. It's much easier to get closer. Okay, so now we're just going to be doing this for a while. Making bracelets do take a lot of time, but it's the experience. It's so much fun. Also, news on the website. It's looking good, and I have some product photos. Stay to the end to see some sneak peeks of the product photos. Also, whenever this happens, make sure you always close it. The jump ring will fall off. How are you guys doing so far? It's okay, guys. You got this. Also, guys, so someone asked me to make another video of how I get my ideas and how I make my beads and bracelets look super tasty. So that will be coming next. I will try to make it right after this video, but I am going on vacation, so I have to see. Also, if you're using a hollow bead like I am, put the eye pin through one of the holes on the hollow bead, then put your main center charm, the bead you want to put inside, and then put the eye pin through the rest of the hole, the hollow bead, and then close it off. That's all. I'm gonna finish my other few off camera, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. It is now time to use the head pins and finish beading the dangling charms. So we won't be using eye pins unless you want it like this dangling. Instead, if you want this look, which is no sight of the eye, then we will be using head pins. So you probably know what I'm gonna say. We're going to repeat the same process again. But don't worry, you got this. We're almost done. You just gotta push through these few beads and you're on to the next step, which I kind of really hate, but yeah. Make sure you're drinking your water every day. Hold up, let me drink some water. Ooh, that's cold. Oh my gosh, guys, I finally finished. Time for step 3. Step 3, connecting the pieces. So what you have to do is you have to grab your jump rings and you have to open them with pliers. To open a jump ring, what you're going to do is make sure the split is at the top. It's like an overlapping split, so make sure that is at the top. Then you're going to have your hand or a plier. If you have 2 pairs of pliers, then that's better. But you're going to use 2 pliers, and one of the pliers, which is like in one of your wrists, is going to turn forward while the other one turns backwards. This twisting motion will open it up, but make sure to not open it too much because that will kind of like ruin the shape. So make sure like you just open it as much as you can so the charm can slide in. Don't mind that thing on my arm. My friend was drawing on me. Also, sorry guys, I hope that made sense. It's because I stutter like a lot. I finished, so now it's time to attach the charms. This part doesn't take as long because I only added a few charms. I finally finished. It didn't take that long, so I don't know why I'm saying finally, but anyways, it's time for step 4. Step 4, the finishing details. This is where we put on the lobster claw and the adjustable chain. First, pick a side where you want the lobster claw to be. As you know, add the jump ring to the lobster claw and connect it to your bracelet. And there you go. But hold up, we need to add the adjustable chain. Personally, for me, I like my chain to be 8 loops long. I do it for both necklaces and bracelets because I feel like it's like the best length. So now you just have to open it up with the same twisting motion. If you wanted like a little bit more options to adjust, then you could make it a little bit larger, but I suggest not going over like 15 or I think that's too much. But make sure it's not too long because it's gonna look really awkward. Then do the same steps from before, which is connecting the chain. And there you go, you guys officially created your own bracelet. This step is optional, but as you could see from this bracelet, I like to add a bead to the end of the chain. It just makes it look 10 times cuter. Congratulations! You just made the cutest bracelet ever.
Wow.
I hope you guys enjoyed this bracelet tutorial. Thanks for watching. Wait, if you stay till the end, here are the product photos. Did you catch it? Anyways,